time, Adrian, I've got another question for you. So acquiring a license imposes not only significant capital requirements, but more importantly, compliance with strict regulations on money laundering and deposit protection, to name a few. Some have reverted to banking as a service solution. We recently had some success stories from this front. Some are already offering this as an option. Is this the future of banking? And if so, what does this mean to modernize your technology?
I'm going to do a very typical Australian and go, yeah, no, it's not necessarily the future of banking, but it could be. I look after Asia Pacific, and I think a lot of the countries in APAC are moving towards banking as a service. There's two sides to the coin. I mean, first of all, does banks want to look at different channels for how they get their customers to access? So they're going to form relationships with fintechs or with telcos or or with retailers, and they're going to look to provision banking in a different way. And so that would, by definition, be banking as a service. The other side of the coin is whether it be social media or retailers or telcos, the same list. They want to get into banking, so how do they provision banking services? How do they offer additional services? Yeah, is it going to happen? Absolutely. I think from a technology perspective, the bank's challenge is, and I know a particular bank that run 4 cores, right? And they run one core for their core and one core for their digital, and they run one core for a wallet and one core for a corporate entity. That's not sustainable moving forward. So if you're going to do banking as a service, you have to then look at new architectures. So you have to look at multi-tenant based solutions. You have to look at multiple entities running on those solutions. So as an organisation, you can set your hierarchy. You can understand how all of your different parts of the business are running, whether they be you or whether they be a partner. And then you're able to actually understand and differentiate and segment the kind of products and services that you do. So I think as you move towards banking as a service, that multi-tenant, multi-entity based technology is going to enable you to do that.